Masters Vessel Classical Academy, Primary Section. On the roll.
Good afternoon, children. My name is Mrs. Helen Onuoha. I'm here to teach you agricultural science in junior class. The topic is sources of water. By the end of this lesson, you people should be able to define water. Say the meaning of sources of water. Identify sources of water in your locality. Draw 4 sources of water. You know that our last lesson, last term, we thought about air. I told you that air is the mixture of gases. We cannot hold air in our hands, but we can feel its presence. Moving air is called wind. Children, breathe in, out. We breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. I told you that our topic is sources of water. What is water? You all drink water every day, and we need water. What is water? Water is a liquid found in the wells, streams, dams, springs, rivers, lakes, seas, and ocean. That is where you will see water. Look at example of water. Are you seeing it? This is water. A good water is colorless, odorless, and tasteless substance. If this water contains any particles in it, it is no more good water. It is not pure water. When you are taking water and you find out that there is a little particles in it, don't take it. And this water does not have taste. Or when you want to take water and that water is red, half color, don't take it. It is not a good water. Are you hearing me? Okay. Sources of water. Where water is found is called sources of water. Hello, children. Okay. This is sources of water. I told you that water is a liquid found in wells, rivers, streams, lakes, dams, ponds, seas, and ocean. Good water is colorless, tasteless, and odorless, and does not contain dissolved particles. I've used this water as an example. This water is a clean water. If this water contains any particles, it is no more called good water. So it's no need for you to take it. And I told you that any water, sources of water, where water comes from is called sources of water. We can get water from the following sources. Number 1, you say after me, pipe-borne water. Say it, everybody. Dug up well. You know what is, when you go to your village, you will see well where people are taking water, using buckets to draw water from the hole. It is called dug up well. We also have lake. It's a small river. It doesn't flow out. That is called lake. We have a pond. We have river. You all know what is river. You have been to river. If you don't have river, if you go to your village, you will see river. Rain water. Like this morning, rain fell. We get water from the rain, from the dam, spring. Also, a stream. Stream is just like a river, a borehole. Many people are using borehole today. And sea. Sea and ocean. That is the last one. So, these are sources of water, where we get water. So, I'm going to draw some of the sources of water. We cannot draw all, but I will just draw 4 of them for you, so that you understand it very well. Look at this. Look at this instructional material. Sources of water. Sources of water is where water comes from. We get water from the following sources: pipe-borne water, dug up well, a lake, a pond, a river, rainwater, a dam, a spring. A spring, the water is very neat as this. A stream, a borehole, and the last, sea or ocean. You can call it sea, you can call it ocean. But let me draw some of the sources of water for you. This is the only one that we can draw now. These are sources of water. The first one is tap. Everybody say tap. Tap. Spell tap, everybody. Okay. T-A-P, tap. Say it again. T-A-P, tap. This one is rain, rain water. You see rain dropping. We get water from the rain. Spell rain, everybody. You, Amarachi, spell rain. Okay. R-A-I-N, rain. Everybody say it again. R-A-I-N, rain. We get water from the rain. Another one is dug up well. This one, you see it in the village where water is scarce. So this is the hole. And this is where this is rope that they are using to take the water from the well. Spell well, everybody. Chizitere, spell well. W-E-L-L, well. Okay, let's go to the fourth one. I told you that we have many sources of water, but we cannot draw all. These are the only ones we can draw now. Look at a river. If you go to your village, you will see this type of river. But in the town, it's hard for you to see river. This is a river. So how many types of sources of water are on the board? How many? Okay. We have tap, rainwater, dug up well, and a river. These are sources of water. Okay. Let me summarize it. I told you that water is a liquid found in a well. It's a liquid found in a well, in a stream, dams, springs, river, lakes, sea, and ocean. Good water is what? Colorless. Good water is what? Colorless. When you see water, it doesn't have color. Water does not have color. Are you hearing me? Don't say, what if I ask you now, what color is this water? What color? Don't say it's white, because this thing is not white. Any water that have color is not a good water. I told you again, a good water is tasteless. When you are taking this water and it's tasting somehow, like Coke, Zobo, and other minerals, it's not water. And when you are thirsty, you take minerals, Fanta. It is not water. Until you take good water, you will satisfy yourself. A good water does not have odor. If any water you want to take it and it's smelling, don't take it. Are you hearing me? Don't do what? Don't take any water that when you open it and you want to drink it and the water is smelling, it's not a good water. Don't take it. It may cause harm to your body. Then sources of water. We mentioned different types of sources of water. We get water from the pipe. That is this tap. We get water from the pipe-borne water. We get water from rain. When rain is falling, you bring out your things, your container to take water. That is where we don't get water from the well. If I ask you now, mention sources of water, Some of you will say container, rubber. It's not sources of water. You fetch water and put, because that water will soon finish. It's not a sources of water. Sources of water is rain, dug up well, a river, and also borehole. Borehole is also sources of water. Is it understood? Okay. I want you to mention sources of water for me. Chidinma, mention sources of water. Okay. Correct. You got it. Oluchi, mention another sources of water. Okay. A river. And Charity, mention one of the sources of water. Okay, you got it. So let's go to, let me give you an assignment. Hello children, this is the end of our lesson. So you have to do your assignment. Next time I will mark the lesson.